that made me.
I'm a child of the Most High Yah.
Cause I am his, he lives in me.
I ain't done by far.
Alright, we here with Big Cookie,
Sir.
aka Fit Cookie, you know, Cook, ZMR Radio. We're here to talk about Watch the Clock.
Yes, sir.
Watch the Clock. That's his latest album. You can get it on Bandcamp at the moment. AustinSmith2.bandcamp.com. And yeah, we're just gonna talk about it. So let's start with the name of the album. How that come about?
Well, with the name of the album, as far as that goes, I bounced back and forth between a couple of different ideas. Originally, I was going to name it Always, and that stemmed from a sermon that Sheriff Lee preached, and he was reading in Behind Dabar 5:29, which is Deuteronomy in the King James Version. But nonetheless, he was reading something in there, and it was talking about how it was such a heart in them that they would fear and keep my law always. And so I wanted to. That was kind of the original thing that I was going with the project. But then I did use that also to do one of the tracks on that project. So I ended up going a different way, bouncing back and forth. And then when I went to go to start creating the album art, that's when I shifted and went with the time, because in a sense we're all racing against the clock in some way.
Right.
So it's all about the clock you're looking at, but we're all racing against the clock. And believe it or not, the time's almost up.
Right.
You gotta beat that, brother.
Okay.
And bring it back to another Sherrock, because I need to get all the favor I can.
Right.
These guys putting up applause. Remember me now.
Right.
Sherrock Justin, he said something one time. He was telling everybody, he was like, listen, sometimes you're gonna miss, but keep shooting. And that's what it's all about, is keep shooting, because the time is almost up, but we got to keep taking the chances to try to get right before it's too late. So,
So.
yeah. Watch the clock.